Hello, Chantel and Studio Evolution staff. I am so thrilled to be at this point of my training with you guys and have been absolutely invigorated and energized by the work that I have done over really just the last month with Studio Evolution. I joined Evolution at the end of June, and I knew that I would really not be able to do very much at all for the whole month of July because of all of the traveling that I was doing, both for work as well as for pleasure. And so just really gave myself an out for the month of July, and then really kicked it up for August and started in on these projects with the thought that I would really only be able to probably do 3 of them, the minimum amount, and really was okay with that. But as I started looking at all these projects, I just was absolutely thrilled with what it would do for our studio. I knew that these would be really monumental to the growth of our studio and the cohesiveness of our team. So I worked really hard to get them all done, and I am just absolutely amazed and thrilled that I am able even to do the number 9 diamond project and to be able to explain what I have come up with for that to your team. So I want to let you know a little bit about our studio, just very briefly. We have a Kindermusik program that is about 2/3 of our student base. We have about 200 Kindermusik studio students, that's babies through age 7. Then we have an instrument teaching component of our studio, so that is guitar and piano and voice and strings and I think that's it right now. And then musical theater as well, which is the smallest part of our program. But through going through studio expansion and really understanding what our foundational programs are in our studio and how to determine that, I certainly have clarity in my mind now that Kindermusik is that for us, for sure. Not only is it the most profitable for us, but it really is a feeder program to everything else that we do here. And I just want to make sure that we are offering a top-notch program in Kindermusik and making sure that whatever teacher that a student comes and is experiencing, they will have the same excellent experience with any teacher that they're with, any class that they're with, and even any studio. We have 2 studio locations. So I wanted to develop a training program that was really specifically for Kindermusik educators. And I really loved the inspiration from our whole team trainings that I was able to work on through the Evolution program this semester, and I'm excited about those 12 topics that we'll be discussing as an entire team this year. Also the one-on-ones, really thrilled about beginning those with my team members, but I really wanted to develop something that was really strategic for our Kindermusik educators and something that would train them beautifully in providing a wonderful first step for people as they walk in the door of our studio, which typically that is Kindermusik, and then really keeping them in our studio for the long haul. So I have developed a Trello board, because I love Trello, that incorporates different training topics that I will be discussing with my Kindermusik educators and really encouraging them to attend these trainings live. And the way that I'm structuring that is really, I do have about 10 to 20 training topics, but I really want to present them in a pertinent timing ways. So for instance, this last week I did a training with my preschool teachers. They really were having a few challenges that I wanted to help them address, and so we did a Zoom training together with that small group of educators, and I recorded that and have that archived and saved for future reference and future use for other preschool teachers. But I do have a whole bunch of other topics that I know will come up throughout the year that I am going to be offering training on. One other wonderful thing about Evolution that I'm really starting to embrace is that I do have a lot to offer a team. I really have a lot of experience teaching. I have taught for 12 years. I love it. I'm naturally gifted teacher, but it's really not where my energy and focus should be anymore in the classroom. And I'm actually super excited about that. But I want to train my teachers to be excellent as well. And I really feel empowered and emboldened to help them be that. So I have on my Trello board here, I have some training topics like successful parent sharing times, channeling the talkers, engaging the movers, terrific transitions, voice care, integrating benefit statements, and inhibitory control and transition tools. So these are just a few of the topics that I'll be addressing, but I really want to do that as it comes up with my educators, but still very intentionally and consistently. So I hope that is along the lines of what you are looking for something that we come up with that will really enhance our team. And I will also be including a couple documents from my educators, just a testimony about my leadership and how it has impacted their teaching. And hopefully those will support what I am hoping to do here with the training. So thanks again so much for all of the work that you put into these Diamond projects. I'm thrilled what has come out of it, and so grateful that I am ready for the next semester. Take care.